how it's done, right there.
He's like, that's all a bit.
Yeah, there you go. This is Mastermind right here. Mastermind right here. That's Mastermind right there. Oh, there you go.
His drop, Troublemaker, ill drop.
There you go. Yes. Old time burn. Old time burn. You know what? Old time burn. Bam!
Woo! Maldita coña. Yeah, baby. Here we are with Mastermind Rockers in their home turf, Cooper Park. Let the members introduce themselves, introduce their crew, and the year they started dancing on the crew founded. Whoever wants to start.
Yeah, I'm Law. I started in the middle 70s. I used to go to church in Knickerbocker. That's where I learned the up rock, Bushwick style. And I started showing it over here in Cooper Park.
Yep.
I like that.
Oh, my name is Rene. My last name is Santiago. Alias Rennie D. I guess. No. They used to call me Rennie D. I went to Grover Cleveland High School. I met a guy named Viejo there in 78 and early 79. And I remember all these guys here were starting a dance crew that I wanted to be part of, but we didn't have a name. So I went up to Viejo, who was a mastermind in the Bronx, which was really a gang. And since I thought the name was fascinating for us, I had asked him for permission for the name. And he said, yes, you guys can use that name. He went to his elders and he said yes. And ever since that time, in 79, we had the Mastermind Rockers for the first time. And I became the prez. I am the first prez. We had Vice Prez Dash. We had Fano, Law, who I was teaching all of us how to dance. I met Rubber Band Man. I met E.G., who was like the fire. The Rockers, Dash, how to 90s style Smurf. He was like our freestyle dancer dude, you know. And this was, for me, this was the first time, and this was like 1979. And I remember groups like Dynasty, Touch of Rock, Rock with Style, Incredible Rockers, Dynamic Rockers. Also, there was a group in Greenpoint. There was a group by a bunch of Italians, and these guys were called Greenpoint Rockers. And that's the first time I've ever seen white boys rocking. And that's our history, Cooper Park Projects. Cooper Park, that's where we started. That's where I started. That's the history, and more power to all the rockers out there from every group.
Big ups, big ups.
Yeah.
Next,
EG, Eric Alan. When I moved to the projects, I heard about this dance group called Mastermind Rockers. And what I did was I approached Dash and asked him if I could try out for the group. And I remember them coming up to my house, and I was with my boy, this guy named Peter, and we both tried out. Unfortunately, my boy Peter didn't make it, but I moved on, and rocking became a part of my life. I was telling the guys before, dancing gave me the confidence to do other things in my life. It gave me the confidence to believe that, you know what, if I could be part of this dance group and we could go up against anybody, because we never put down no challenges. We were always willing to dance against any rock group. If I could do that, then I could do anything in my life. And today I live that through my kids, because my kids dance, my kids are in a dance group. They do performances in the whole 9 yards. And my whole thing is, being with this group, it became a family to me. They became our brothers. We're talking about 30 plus years, and here we are today, all together, willing to do the same thing and represent that name, Mastermind Rockers. All right? To me, it's not something that will ever stop in my life. It's like riding a bike. You never forget how.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
My thing is, I may be 47, but I'm still gonna burn you. If you bring it to me, like Renee said, I'm that fire. I remember Mickey teaching me how to do the double jerk. All right? I remember Rubberman showing me that flexible style. I remember many battles, East New York, St. Mark's, St. Barbara's in Knickerbocker. I remember going there and always having my colors on and saying, yo, I know today I gotta represent for Mastermind. So when I got these colors on, I ain't flipping them for nobody. You getting burned, not me.
There we go.
So, yo, it's a blessing to still be here with these guys, and I just want the new guys to know this is where it started.
My name is Matty, aka Rubberman. I've been with the Mastermind since '79. I started with them and I ended with them. I would never work with nobody else. I done my thing. People know me for my name. I give a lot of props to a lot of clubs out there that were dancing with us. We had Down to Rock, we had Dynamic Rockers, we had Dynasty, Touch of Rock, Little Dave, we had, there was a whole bunch of clubs out there. And you know what? I feel like they were all beginners of this whole thing. We're all on it together, and we're all gonna be it together. There's no difference on anybody. Everybody did their thing, and everybody just show love. All we gotta do is just keep it real, and that's about it.
My name's Dash, aka Dash. First name's Mike Anthony Dash. I just mad. Name's Dash. You know, Master Rockets. I came in like about 1978, 79. I started from the session with that man. The projects I met Mickey Law, which I didn't mention in my last interview was my inspiration. Got to Up Rock. I mean, many people go back in this rock style, Down to Rock, Touch of Rock, Nancy Rockers. You know, we travel all over. I give respect to everybody that's dancing right now, and I'm grateful to be with the old timers, so I'm saying. If I was dancing today, with the Day Rockers, on MPJs, Tiny Love for showing love to the interview. I'm trying to give us to all the old timers. Much respect to all the generations up to now. My artists to this day up to now, dancing with everybody. But next, my man Lou.
Name's Lou. They used to call me Smurf. I don't know, it's been since the early 80s, late 70s, I presume, but I can tell you one thing, you know, maybe my philosophy was a little different because for me it was Mastermind against everybody else. You know, you respect the other crews, but you know that these are your brothers, this is your family, this is who you went into battle with, and that's who you counted on. You know, you had their back, and I'm sure the other crews felt the same way about their members also. You know, at first it was a friendship, then it turned into family, and like I said, you know, 30 years later, I still see them very rarely, but we're still family. And, you know, to all the new guys that are out there, you know, have your brothers back, have your families back, go out, have some fun, keep it serious because you know what, it is serious to a lot of people, and never belittle anybody, what they're doing or what they feel or what they're about, you know, and encourage everyone because you know what, it is about having fun, you know, having friends, having family, being supportive. So I would say is, you know, don't belittle anybody. Keep it straight. You know, here again, I'm with my family today. I'm very proud. I'm very happy. And I'm with other people that are family now from today on, you know? So you know, keep it real, you know, but never forget who you have, who has your back, you know, who you have their back for, and, you know, always stay straight, keep it real, and be yourself. And don't worry about what other people say or think. Keep on rocking. Always.
I also want to mention Fano, who's not here. He's in Puerto Rico. Fano was a very unique dancer.
Still is.
And I also want to say that, you know, we all rock or up rock, down rock, top rock, whatever. We rock. But one thing I didn't know about these guys, everyone had like this unique style.
Which is what makes rock
what makes rock special. Everyone, even though the word rock is one word, but everyone had a different flavor of rock, and they all did their own jerks, their own burns. I saw burns that I still can't comprehend. And I mean, funny burns, serious burns, burns that would get you mad and you just might want to fight. It was respect. It was respect. We never crossed the line over to went behind somebody's
But we
back.
actually did cross the line sometimes, but we still had each other's back. That was the main thing,
One
you
thing
know?
about Mastermind that I noticed that we burn, we jerk. We burn, we jerk. We burn, we jerk. And we jerked and burned and it was just so much stuff. And that's what I, want to say.
And there are two also original masterminds that
Good.
I would
Very
like.
good.
Yes.
I would like to find if they are around still, Papito and Marisha. Two original masterminds that I would like to find if you guys are around. I would like you guys to get in touch with us.
Yes.
It would be nice to see you guys again, like a
Yes.
family we were. And Rock keep going. It's gonna keep going. It's gonna
All right,
keep
next-
And I think we can't forget Man 3.
Man 3.
That's right, Man 3.
Listen, we all didn't know he'd get along with him, but he was always down.
Yeah, he was always down.
Always down, always down.
We may be trying to lock you in the closet, but you were still part of Mastermind.
Right.
You were still part of Mastermind.
That's right.
All right, gentlemen.
Oh, and you know what? Hold up.
Also,
I gotta show love for my brother, Sam Rock.
Bingo.
We had Junior
Sam
Rock,
Rock.
Tito.
He can't be here now. I can speak for him because he allowed me to speak for him. He wanted to say that the only reason why he's not here is because it seems to have changed from the love that we talk about, the way that we talk about that unity, that family and everything. It seems to have gone in a different direction with the newer guys. And we have to take that as the newer generation thinks differently than we used to think about things back in the day.
No, that's awesome. Awesome.
To us,
Awesome. Awesome.
to us, I didn't have to be a Rivera, a Santana, a Garcia for you to be my family. You were my family regardless because we did life together. That's right. We did life together. And the guys today, they don't see it that way. Like to them, we're the ones that are running things now. You guys were for before, but this is our thing now. And to me, when you move on, generation to generation, you have to give your founding fathers the respect. that they earned.
Absolutely.
Not like if you almost took it from us. No, we earned that.
That will never happen.
We earned that.